Okay, a little more behind the scenes. This next video, this guy used to come out and his name was Paul. He wasn't a very good singer. He had a lot of trouble. And so I suggested, how about talk songs? And you know what? He did them great. His timing was excellent. He didn't have to sing. And I had a bunch of props, a bunch of hats. So I passed them out and I said, come on. I invited a bunch of people to come up on stage to play along. So it was pretty cool. So anyway, here's Paul.
Hi. Howdy, all right here at the Shamrock. We got this boy coming up here. He says he wants to sing and do a little song for us. Okay, Paul, come on up here to our little town here, Paul. What are you gonna do there, son?
Alright.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story about the time I went out to L.A.
Very cool.
There we go. Sorry about that. Toking on numbers and digging on the radio. Just as I crossed that Mississippi line, I heard that highway start to whine. I knew that left rear tire was about to go. Well, Sparrow's flat and I got uptight and blew up the filling station inside, so I just limped on down the shoulder on the rim. Well, I went as far as good when I stopped the car. I was right in front of this little bar, kind of a redneck-looking joint called Dewdrop Inn. Well, I stuffed my hair up under my hat and told the bartender that I had me a flat. He'd be kind enough to give me change for a one. Well, there was one thing I was sure proud to see. There wasn't a soul in the place except for him and me. He just lit the studs and pointed towards the telephone. I called up the station down the road and waved. He said it was a very busy day. He could have somebody there in just about 10 minutes or so. And he said, now you just stay right where you're at. And I didn't bother to tell it, darn fool, but I sure as hell didn't have any place else to go. I just ordered up a beer and sat down at the bar, and some guy walked in and said, who owns this car with a peace sign and mad wheels on the floor? Well, he looked at me and I damn near died, so I just figured I'd wait outside and lay $1 on the bar and headed to the door. Just when I thought I'd get out of there with my skin, these 5 big dudes come strolling in with this one old drunk chick and some fellow with green tea. I was almost to the door when the biggest one said, you tip your hat to this lady, son, when I did all that hair fall out from underneath. I wanted was getting a fight in Jackson, Mississippi on a Saturday night, especially when there was 3 of them and only one a million. Well, they all started laughing and I felt kind of sick and I knew I better think of something pretty quick, so I just reached out and kicked old green twig right in the neck. Well, he let out a yell that curl your hair, but before he could move, I grabbed me a chair and said, watch him, folks, he's a thoroughly dangerous man. You may not know, but this man's a spy. He's an undercover agent for the FBI. He's been sent down here to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. Well, he'll still bent over holding on to his knee, but everybody else looked and listened to me, so I just made it on thicker and heavier as I went. I said, would you believe this man has gone as far as tear Wallace stickers off the front of his cars? He voted for George McGovern for president. Well, he's a president long-haired, hippie-type, old bags. I bet you he's even got a Tommy flag tacked up on the wall inside of his garage. Well, he's a snake in the grass, I tell you guys. He may look dumb, but that's just a disguise. He's a mastermind of the ways of espionage. They all started looking real suspicious, and then he jumped up and said, wait a minute, Jim, you know he's lying. I've been living here all my life. I'm a faithful follower of Brother John Burke, and I belong to the Antioch Baptist Church. I ain't got a I get to come home and ask my wife. They started saying something about the way I was dressed, but I didn't wait around to hear the rest. I was too busy moving and hoping I didn't run out of luck. Well, I hit the ground, I was making checks. They were taking my car down and off the jack, so I threw the man 20 and jumped in and fired that mother up. Mary Andretti would have sure been the way I was moving when I passed that crowd. Come out the door and headed toward me to try. Well, I guess I should have gone ahead and run, but somehow I just couldn't resist the fun and chased them all just once around the parking lot. Well, I headed for the car, but I hit the gas and spun around and headed them off the path. I was slinging gravel and putting the fun dust in the air. Well, I had them all out there stepping and fetching like their heads were on fire and their asses were sketchy, but I figured I'd go ahead and slip before the cops got there. Well, I hit the road, I was really wheeling, had gravel flying, rubber swilling. I didn't slow down, I was almost to Arkansas. Well, I think I'm going to reroute my trip. I don't want to bring much. I think I've slipped if I went to L.A. or by Omaha.
Wow.
Perfect example. That Paul had so much fun. And then the people coming up, and I don't know if some of them were half in the bag or what, but we actually had a ball doing the Big Al show. It's one of the greatest experiences of our lives. Kathy and I loved it. And I want to thank all the people.